Hi there, everybody. This is Arkma, and welcome back to more Melty Blood type Lumina missions. This time we're doing Aoko Aozaki, and she's really cool. So let's just hop right into it. So first things first is our quarter circle forward A's, or 236A. First one, she shoots a gun, and like that I mean her fingers. Second, another one, and the third one, a giant laser. Her B is just the giant laser at the end, but if you hold down B when you do it, it does a multi-hit. Oh, fuck. Okay, so that one's like 3 hits. This is like 5. And then your last one, C, she fires a gauntlet of lasers at the opponent. It can be really good. You could, if they're high enough, you can actually like combo it again if you have the meter. Next up, a quarter circle back. So this shoots a projectile, a little orb that you can trace around. B does the same thing, and it'll kill or hit on impact. And then C does a big orb. There we go. Yeah, so as you saw there with the big orb, I actually was able to throw Shiki into it to get the combo. You can do it with the small orb in certain situations. I'm just very bad at getting it to work. I don't know if I have to use A. I was messing around with this earlier. There we go. I just had to do the 5A. Next up is DPA. So DPA is a low. It's a sweeping low. She kind of like lunges at you for a second. B is an overhead. And if you hit B again, she does a kick after that. It can be a little unsafe if they block it and you do that second part. But you can always cover yourself with a laser. And then quarter circle forward C. Or no, it's DPC. It's essentially B, but a bit more powerful. It does knockdown, so then you can kind of like set up your stuff. Next up, this is DP, but behind you this time. So it's 4, 2, 1. So this one is like an immediate detonation. I can hold the button down to not release it, but as soon as I release the button, it explodes. Let's see, we can do A, B. So B does like a further one. And again, I can hold the button down. I'm a little restricted by holding down B, but as soon as it's detonated, it'll do that. And then C, it's an even further one, so we can take a look at that. So A is point blank, B is kind of in the middle, and then C is a bit further away. Next up is 22A. This is a anti-air. She shoots a pretty high laser. B is the same thing, but it has another hit after it. So that's 1, that's 2, and then C has like 4 or 5. That's a lot, and that did 15 hits. And then we have aerial A. It is a downward laser. Let's see, B. Okay, so A, she like jumps with it. B, she stays in place and then slightly falls back. And then C is a very big one. Next up is back. She drops a projectile. This is not detonating on impact, but I think I need to boink. Getting the angle for this is a little tricky. Yeah, so I can at least set it up in the air. And then depending on like where it is. Yeah, oh, that was actually really good. Yoink. No. Almost. But you get the idea. We got B. And then we've got... Oh, let me quickly go through A and B. And then C is a big one. Aoko's got some serious trap mix-up. She has a lot of good traps just to kind of set up around, and a lot of her game's going to be built around either playing keep away or when she does have the advantage, setting up so that when you wake up, you have the worst time. Next up, Arc Drive. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Next up is Last Arc. She puts you in the Marvel 2 globe. Nice, nice. I have just realized I did not put sugar in my coffee. Or stevia. Unfortunate. I guess while we're watching this again. Okay, so Aoko is one of the DLC characters, one of the first ones. And she is so fucking cool. She, honest to God, might be my favorite character in this game just to watch people play. And just to see in general. Because this is just such a cool-ass moveset. She's got a lot of cool kind of setups. And she's just really good. Here's some rapid combos as we get through this. Does some basic carries into grab. She's a decently popular character, and I think more recently people have come across or come around her just being one of the best characters in this game. She's definitely a really strong character once you know what you're doing. And I might show them off later, but she does have a few extra buttons. Let me see if I can find them. She's got like this punch that is like a multi-hit. I'm trying to remember what her... Oh, there it is. Her back C or 4C overhead. Very scary move online. Not as scary offline, but if you're not ready for it, you'll probably get hit by it in a confirm. Oh my god, I totally forgot to mention that. Just watch this combo again. Ah, damn it. So Aoko has a triple jump. I don't know any other character in this game who has that naturally. But yeah, just naturally she has 3 jumps. And then when she moon skills, she'll get an extra jump on top of that. So she can go very high up on the stage. Ah, damn it. It might make this a little harder because I'm not used to it as much. Bump, 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 bump. And then next up, bump, bump. That's a nice little basic damagey combo. And then if we ever wanted to, we could always add laser on at the end of that with some meter. All right. Launcher combo. Nothing to this one. Except I'm very bad at this. There we go. That should have been so hard. All right. All right, so that 6C are those punches I was mentioning earlier. So if you hit it the first time, she can keep going with, and it ends with that low sweep. And you can charge it as well. I don't remember if that's an overhead. Let me see if I don't know if I can pull it up on the command list. But forward C, good morning cardio routine. Doesn't say, but that's okay. So if you do that into normal C, so if you do this, it does the low sweep. If you hold back C or 4C as the ender, it does overhead instead. And that could be good if you're applying pressure on block. All right, poke. Yeah, that's a poke. I did the wrong thing. But it is a poke, and you could level 3 after it if you want to use the meter. But you can alternatively just do this. And you can combo it into another laser if you have the meter, which is great. Oh, I didn't get the third one. All right, overhead break. So this is her DP version of that. She does have also other things, like that's back BC in the air is setting up those orbs. That's back BC on the ground. And then let's see. Yeah, so this is down back. So 1. It does that. So she's got a lot of moves that just in general cover space. So just keep that in mind as we go for this auto combo. All right. Oh, wait. Ah. Yeah, they didn't want us to do the second part of DPB. They just wanted us to do it once to follow up. All right. Next up. Oh. Oh, I forgot you can charge that last one. Okay. Bump, 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 bump. Oh, I gotta be a little faster. Wait, no, that's delayed forward C. So we're going to do that, that. And then when we're in the air from that, we're going to laser. Oh, I did it too late. There we go. Yeah, I was just remembering not to do the rhythm for the rest of this. But it feels so fun that I couldn't help myself. So you just do. And then you can, during that second C, you can buffer the 2-2B to get that out. And then you just have to do the super after. So it's not too bad. It's just making sure you're keeping up on the rhythm. But that actually that does quite a bit of damage. Shit, yeah, that's a 4K damage in this combo. That's pretty good. All right, next up. Oh, I'm pretty sure I've seen this combo before. Okay. Oh, wrong button. Or wrong input, rather. There we go. Uses 3 meter. God, that fucking so good. All right, overhead break. We're gonna hit him with the overhead. And then we're gonna do... Oh, so after we do that, we're gonna do it again. Okay. No. And we can even go into launcher after. Nice, nice. All right, starting off with DPA. So we're going with the low. Okay, so after 2C, we're going to do a delayed C into laser, launcher, and then launcher combo. Oh, whoops. Ah, this is going to be tricky for me. Because I am dumb. Hey. Next up is our overhead break. Oh, they want we do it overhead after that too. Okay. Oh no, I'm doing the wrong input. That was another one where we don't do the full part of that little series there with the DPB. Instead, we just wait for the landing to then hit B. Oh, that's it. Awesome. Well, shit. Thank you all for watching. I love this character. Aoko is so fucking cool. She's definitely a good character. I think she requires a lot of kind of practice to get her down, and like a lot of labbing situations. But if you get into a good a practice for her, she can be an extremely deadly opponent to go against, which is awesome. Especially considering that on some of her alts, you can just have rip teens, and that's awesome.